This is 990WBOB.com, the home of internet entertainment.
Hey guys, we are Mike and Pete, and these are your well-played news headlines of the week presented by 990WBOB.com.
So first on our list today, we have a man who has found shrimp tails inside of his boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now, personally, I think that this guy is full of crap.
Oh, 100%. I feel like out of how many times, especially with how easily these are all processed, if you will, there's no way out of all the boxes there's going to be randomly shrimp tails in there.
Absolutely.
Unless the guy who's been making these pretty much just decided to throw them in there while he was having lunch or something by accident.
How are there even going to be shrimp tails in this factory? Are they manufactured in the same place? I doubt Cinnamon Toast Crunch is sharing a facility with any type of seafood distributor.
In other news, there are supposedly Ravens being accused, not to be confused with the Baltimore Ravens football team.
Although they probably would do the same.
They are pretty much being accused of stealing groceries from Alaska Costco members, or customers.
Now just imagine, you're shopping for your groceries. You think that you're safe. You're in the parking lot. A local man said that a Raven swooped down and took a piece of chicken right from the package, and it was sealed.
Yeah, I can't imagine that actually happening, although it'd be pretty funny because it reminds me of, what was it, the book? The Birds? I don't know which one it is, but...
The Birds and the Bees?
No, not The Birds and the Bees.
That's a very different story.
That's something that we cannot talk about on here, but either way. And then going into our next headline, which is something that I can't even imagine that could ever happen, although there is video, pretty much video footage that you guys will see over here. Supposedly, while there was just someone driving, in terms of a school bus driver and all that, there was a deer that went and flew through the windshield. And it landed on a sleeping student, which is insane.
Imagine being a kid, minding your own business, sitting on the bus, trying to catch some Z's on your way to school, and all of a sudden, there's a deer on your lap.
And the funny thing is, the student was like, I had no idea what was happening. I just wanted to catch some sleep. All of a sudden, there was something on my back, and I had no idea what it was. I think the funny part at the end of this video, which you guys will see, is that the bus driver saw that happening. He didn't freak out, and then he just opens the door to let the deer run out.
Is this something common that happens, that he knew what to do as soon as this deer jumped through his windshield?
He probably had no idea what to do. He's like, I'm just going to let him out and just ignore this.
Speaking of not knowing what to do, I wouldn't know what to do if I was one of the citizens living in Australia right now. So they are flooding because of some torrential rain that's happening. And due to this flooding, there are snakes and rodents and spiders that are swarming into people's homes and just taking over because their habitats are being flooded to all crap right now. I personally hate spiders, and I don't know what I would do if I woke up and my house was covered in them.
Yeah, having, your house covered in spiders and then trying to run outside, all of a sudden there's snakes in the trees, which is something that's been happening as well.
Absolutely.
I'd be freaking out. I'd probably move out instantly and be like, I'm never coming back.
The mice would be the least of my worries at this point.
Yeah, at that point, I would hope they would help me at least to get rid of everybody else.
And your 30 seconds of nerd news will start now.
My Hero Academia Season 5 is now out, and there's 2 episodes out. Definitely could check those out on streaming services right now.
Attack on Titan. The series has concluded, but there will be more episodes, and the manga will conclude soon.
In other news, Marvel has finally confirmed that all Phase 4 movies have confirmed release dates.
Black Clover. The series has also concluded. They have announced a movie to finish out the series. And on top of that, the Zombies of Verdansk have moved to the TV station.
And those have been your 30 seconds of nerd news.